Okay, we're gonna have a little turn here. I think it's safe to build right next to cliffs. Very good at building. Okay, this game is very realistic. I've got a sneaky technique. If we force people, this is a good technique. Look at this. If we force people to come in, look at this. Watch this, guys. Don't worry, I'm clever. If we force people to come in, so people have to drive this way, and then, oh my god. So this is hopefully gonna make sure the traffic flows nicely. You know, we don't need, actually, to be fair, we don't need trees. Trees are just a waste of money. Trees are not a necessity. We're gonna make this dirt road because, you know what? I like dirt. Dirt is a very tasty resource. Just don't eat it, otherwise you will die. As you can see over there, traffic is actually succeeding really well. Here we have our water supply right next to our sewage. We're gonna let the water move in there. If we put the raw sewage in a like pit, cesspool, we won't have any issues. Luckily, we won't have any issues with the police because we're not destroying the earth. For electricity, you know what? We're stepping up to nuclear. Actually, that's too clean. Oil is very clean, so we're gonna have two, you know. So we have all of this chucking pure shit into a pool, which means a lot of things. It means we save money because we're not polluting. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that, by the way, yeah, because that's not polluting either. We don't want to pollute. Yeah, we're not polluting the atmosphere. Rivers like this crappy river, which is probably just for us anyway. Instead, we've got our own cesspool here. We're gonna connect the water slightly better because we want people to be satisfied with our amazing city. Oh, hello! Look, everyone's starting to enjoy. Do we have? No, we don't need traffic lights here. You know. As you can see, there's lots of options of where you can go. I think traffic is certainly something that we're doing well with. Literally everyone isn't moving. You want some police? Right, we better buy some policemen. Police get prison here. Just have a prison. Just if they're naughty, if they steal a sandwich, we could put them on death row. You know, it's good.
We need more cells.
What did you say? We fed 6% of our prisoners. Oh my!
Why?
Right, we've gone right.
Why are they asking on the news?
No! Our first, finally! Yes! Whoa! What should we call this place? We'll have a local commercial building. Next here, we're gonna call it the Quickie Mart. So you have the Quickie Mart next to Auschwitz. We're gonna have a little time lapse. You know, we're gonna be like Casey Neste. I don't know what. You know, we want to separate the electricity. We want to make sure people have electricity, food, water. So I think we need some train stations. This is one. I think a lot of people are going to go on this train track. Not to kill himself or anything, but a lot of people go on the train track to commit suicide. You know, just, wind turbines. They won't create any turbulence whatsoever. I want to give people somewhat of a shaky ride, you know? They want we want some publicity from air crash investigations. The plane fell off, mate! The plane fell out the air, isn't it, mate? No turbulence whatsoever, guys. I don't know why people think turbulence is an issue. Okay, there won't be any turbulence. They're coming, they just fall out the air.
How did the plane crash?
Mate, the plane fell out the air, isn't it, mate? I completely forgot about it. The sewage pipes are literally flooding in sewage. What the hell? Okay, I like this tool. So we're going to make it elevated because we're going to be professional with the traffic. I want good traffic, and the best way to get good traffic is by forcing the traffic to go up. Yep, this is like North Korea's philosophy for building a decent road. This is how landscaping works. Oh no, well we can't do that. Okay, fine. We'll just build a industry power plant, in fact. We're going to use the best road ever, which is just dirt. No, it's gravel. I got it wrong. Sorry, it's gravel, not dirt. Okay. We're getting a lot of people into our city, including full-on trucks. How's the sewage doing? I've created a beach of sewage. Oh my god, we'll have like a road here where if you want to live near the sea, you know, like all the houses, beautiful houses that like fall into the sea because of erosion. Look at this. This looks beautiful. I actually like this. We've built our own like flipping like beach because we're really renewable. We're going to have a little dam to stop the sewage and to flood everywhere. Yes, we can. It's a bit of a climb, but traffic, what the hell? You're not flooding. Oh yeah, there's a bit of water. You know, we have created a swamp, but you know, swamps are good.
Huh? What are you doing in my swamp?
You know, we need to fill up our water, so hopefully this will. Of course, you need goddamn electricity. I have a coal power plant. That should do the trick. We're gonna make this waterfall more realistic. I love it how I say like waterfall. It's just poo fall, which is funny. So, go! Output poo! Go! Guys, live here, please. Guys, live here, please. Guys, live here, please. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a lot. If you want to watch the original videos where I actually got these clips from, there's links in the description. Otherwise, you can click on the annotations, or you could just leave the video and not watch the original ones, which is probably the best thing to do. Just so people, if you didn't know, I've pretty much just got the original videos and decided to edit them a bit more and make the video a bit shorter, because I know a lot of people won't have the time to watch, 30 minutes of City Skyline episodes, and because of that, I want to show you guys the best moments of it. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.